What is good, guys? It's your boy Gamers Goon here today with yo video. I'm gonna play out some scenarios here that I would book the Money in the Bank winners. If I'm gonna go through all 6 Money in the Bank winners for the men's match, and I'm gonna tell you how I'd book them, and I'll briefly go over the women's match. Baron Corbin, since he's my prediction, this is how I'd have him booked. I'd have him win. I'd have him even tease at Money in the Bank. I would have Baron Corbin tease at a bunch of pay-per-views, even at SummerSlam. I wouldn't have him cash in before SummerSlam. I'd have him wait to a Survivor Series or an Elimination Chamber. I don't think Corbin is ready. I don't think he is there yet. But the Money in the Bank briefcase could give him that background to make him seem like that dominant heel. And I think that would be a smart way to go with Corbin. Then we got Nakamura. There's only one way Nakamura should cash it in. As soon as he wins it. Whether that be right at Money in the Bank or that on SmackDown. He needs, as soon as possible, to come out and say, I want a match at WrestleMania 34 against whoever the champion is. That builds animosity towards WrestleMania 34 already. It's John Cena. Is it AJ Styles? Is it Kevin Owens? Sami Zayn? Baron Corbin even? Who could it be? Who might it be? That would be a real good way to build up to it, but I also don't think Nakamura should win Money in the Bank. I think that's what the best way to go is if Nakamura wins Money in the Bank. We got Sami Zayn next. He's portraying an annoying character on TV, and I think this could be a good little comedy skit for Money in the Bank. Sami Zayn could have the briefcase. Even at Money in the Bank, he'd come tease it, and then he'd overanalyze it in his head and say, no, it's not the right time. And then eventually at another pay-per-view, since you wouldn't have time to set that up, clearly, you should have Sami Zayn in the back, writing down notes on their match, taking their strengths, writing on a board or something, and just overanalyzing completely everything. Walks down? No. Walks down? No. And then eventually, Sami Zayn is going to think it's the right time. He's going to cash it in. He's going to win. Or lose. But if he wins, it makes him seem like that smart, logical person. He did it as a babyface. You got to give props to that. Without asking for it before, like RVD and John Cena both did. Then we have AJ Styles. The way I see it is AJ Styles has to wait till Mahal loses. Wait till the babyface gets the belt. Whether that be Cena, Nakamura, or whether that even be Sami Zayn, or who else is a babyface. Highly doubt Mojo Rawley gets in there. Who else? Luke Harper, maybe? I don't think he's a babyface. Ty Dillinger. They should push Ty Dillinger a little bit. Not doing it. AJ would have to be able to ask for the match after Mahal loses twice. You'd have to lose the title. And then you have to lose the rematch. And then Mahal won't have another chance. And AJ could come out and say, you know what? Since you don't have an opponent, I want to be your opponent at, let's say, SummerSlam. It's not going to be that early, but that's how I'd book AJ Styles. Dolph Ziggler. The only way I see Dolph Ziggler winning is for a last chance of revitalizing his career, because he's almost done. He needs to get out of here. I would have him somewhat do what he did the last time. Whether that be just forming a faction or just coming down after a match that whoever focused on a certain aspect of the champion's body. Like, let's say Jinder Mahal and John Cena had a match. John Cena locked in the STF on Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal somehow won. That head area of Jinder Mahal would be weak, potentially allowing him to hit a sleeper hold to win the championship. I think that would be a smart idea for Dolph Ziggler to win his championship off his second Money in the Bank. I don't think Dolph Ziggler is the right guy, though. I don't think he is. I think Baron Corbin or Sami Zayn. Nakamura, don't want to see it. I mean, I love Nakamura. Don't get me wrong. Nakamura doesn't fit into this kind of situation. AJ Styles, I understand why he's in the match. I don't want him in the match. He should be against Kevin Owens. That's fine. Don't give him the thing, please. I mean, I understand why they would give it to him. And I'm giving you the reasons right now. Then we got Kevin Owens. Here, they could play off the face that runs the place, having both titles. Please don't. Or the face of America, actually. I would actually wait the very night that Kevin Owens loses the United States title. Whether that be at SummerSlam, whether that be at whatever pay-per-view. Battleground, if that's a SmackDown pay-per-view. It doesn't matter. Whenever he loses that United States title, I'd have everybody thinking Kevin Owens is done for the night. Kevin Owens comes out and wins. The same night he loses the U.S. title. That would be a good situation for Kevin Owens. He can come on Raw, and he can demand his rematch. He was going to have to get a rematch. So you could see Kevin Owens working 2 matches, and potentially even winning both of them. Or you could see Kevin Owens failing completely and getting the U.S. title and not the other championship. But that's how I would book that. Now for the women, Tamina, don't want to watch it. I don't know how she would cash in. She'd probably come in after like a Charlotte-Naomi match. And I would assume Naomi would win, so they could set up the feud between the 2 cousins or whatever they are. Naomi falls victim. That's the only way I can see it. Then we got Charlotte. I think Charlotte would be the kind of champion that would actually be a heel. I think there's 4 heels in this Money in the Bank ladder match. There isn't 4 heels. There's 3, because Charlotte's supposedly not a heel anymore. What did she say when she first came over, though? I want that title eventually. I'm going to work with you guys for now. But I still want that title. She'll go back to being a heel. She'll go back to being a heel, trust me. That's why it makes sense for Charlotte to be the heel. And go in and cash against maybe I would see it in a Becky Lynch match against Naomi. Lynch wins. Ultimate Trader. How about that? Next, we got Carmella. I'd have her hold it a while. She's not ready. James Ellsworth's going to carry it around, be a little novelty act. And eventually, when the time's right, I could see her come down in like potentially a SummerSlam situation and easily cashing that in. Then we got Natalya. I don't know how to book that. What would she do if she won? I don't know. Becky Lynch. I don't know how she'd do it. I think that it could possibly be at Money in the Bank, though. Anyways, that's how I book the entire Money in the Bank ladder matches for Money in the Bank. We could potentially see one. I think one will be short term. I think one will be long term. One will definitely be a heel. One will definitely be a face. That's why I went with Lynch. That's why I went with Corbin. I would be interested to see Sami Zayn win in a feel-good moment. The underdog achieved it again. But you know what? It'll be interesting. Make sure you stay tuned in. I'm going to have my Money in the Bank vlog out for you guys Monday morning, Sunday late night. I'm going to Hurricane Harbor too in Six Flags in St. Louis, so might get a little vlog about that too if you guys are interested. Anyways, that's been your boy Gamers. Make sure you click that red sub button. Make sure you ring that bell. And make sure you click that thumbs up. It's been your boy Gamers. I'm out.